So, gonna get back in on this Stardew Valley in business, as one does. Audio issues should be sorted. It's a constant juggling act for every game, but this one seems to be coming through alright. So, without further ado, I'm going to load up Tenebra Farm. Loading. Oh, look at that. It's a rainy day. Every rainy day you should pick up your television. Tomorrow will be a sunny day. That's not what I needed to know twice. Hey look, it's a rainy day and the mines are open. It's a mine kind of day. With happy spirits? Oh, it is mine day. My sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community center. Why don't you pay me and my special stationery a visit? My chambers are west of the Forest Lake and the Stone Tower. I may have information concerning your rat problem. M. Rasmodius, wizard. Man, I wish I had monogrammed stationery with forest spirits, pyramids, and Grecian or Roman style columns. Dear former Terminus, I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. It's really a nice little house. However, you might need more space someday. That's where I can help. If you bring me raw materials and for a fee, I can expand your house. Continued on next page. Huh. Too bad we don't know who this is from, unless their name is continued on next page. Oh. The first expansion includes a kitchen. You can cook. Hope you're starting to feel at home. It's me, Robin. Journal, meet the wizard. He has information about the community center. Up until the present time, I have not had anyone really voice any concerns one way or another, so I'm not sure how to pursue this community center venture. Do we support Joja March? Do we remember to pause while we look at things elsewhere in the world? Alright, sorry for the delay there while I make sure everything else works properly one way or another. Hello, hello. Got nothing called microphone. Testing. Check, check. Check, check. Microphone. Microphone. It's almost working better. What setting? Getting in the way again. Microphone? Testing, testing. Alright, that sounds better. Parsnip selling time. What a lovely Saturday, where we still haven't met Abigail. But hey, maybe that'll turn around today, and then we can go to the mines. Well, the reason I'm not at the mines directly is I do not remember if there was something else I had thought about doing before my first trip to the mines. Like, at least my first trip to the mines where I'm intending to fight someone. Abigail lives down here. She wouldn't be up this far north. She comes out of the house at like, what, 8? I suppose I can take the time to check everyone's trash. Ooh, an earth crystal. I'll accept this quest with no intention of actually completing it unless I find one. They don't open until 9 in the morning. Yep, definitely enough time to go through everyone's trash. I mean, I have the whole day ahead of me to go explore the mines. It's my first trip into the mines. It's not like there's going to be a lot accomplished. So, you know, might as well take your time, get all your ducks in a row, maybe meet the nice purple-haired girl you've been ignoring for the first 6 days. Not on purpose. Mostly an accident. It was the first romance I pursued in this game, and Abigail, I would argue, is a firm candidate for best girl. Emily was not romanceable at first, or that would have been my first romanceable married spouse. It's Farmer Terminus. It sure is, Pierre. Hi, we haven't met. Yeah, hi, welcome to my house at 9 in the morning. Oh, that's right, I heard someone was moving on to that old farm. She's much nicer than I would write her there. It's kind of a shame, really. I always enjoyed exploring those overgrown fields by myself. It's a shame that I moved in because she can't. You know what? I almost forgot to give you this flower I found because I like making friends. Let's make a friend. Be my friend. You bought me a present. Thank you. Bye. Hey. Giving gifts. Learn people's tastes and we'll give you money. Did I meet everyone? I think I met everyone then, right? I believe that's everything. Oh, snap. We do need to build a scarecrow. Do you want to build a scarecrow? You know I kind of need to build a scarecrow. We'll build one when we head back to the farm. We got time, we got time. Ain't in no big rush or hurry. No big rushing hurry. A hurry of rushes. I'm just gonna run into the wall here while I adjust my microphone, don't mind me. It's a long way to walk. Okay. Don't need this today. Don't need that, like, ever. Oh, and my cat finally moved. I'm sad that he's not on my lap anymore, but I'm happy because now I can actually adjust how I'm sitting. Ah, give and take. So I needed these things to make a scarecrow. Luckily, I have enough for exactly one scarecrow. Hey, look. Made a scarecrow. Oh no, I could make a few more. No, that's right. It's only 1 coal. I keep thinking it should be 2 because, you know, it has 2 eyes and it made sense to me. I don't know. Just gonna plop this fella down right there. That's as good a spot as any. Let's go to the thing. Yeah, definitely just gonna go to the thing now. I feel like there was another something I was thinking about. It's like a quest or something. Oh yeah, I should have built a furnace. Oh well, I need metal anyway. Won't bother making a furnace till we get back. It won't do us any good. Ooh, this horseradish, though. Switch away from the tool that meant we killed the sapling we didn't want to kill. Another horseradish. We're going to give this really nice horseradish to Linus. I hope he's in out of the rain. He's not standing out here. Hey, how's it going? A warm rain is a pleasant way to get clean. Have this really? Oh, I already gave him 2 gifts. Oh, guess I'm eating them in the mine. Sorry, Linus. I wanted to be a caring individual, but I'm also going to need energy in the mines. It just happens. So if I get to level 5, then what's his name will respect me. And I think there's at some point a quest about killing a bunch of... Oh, well, that was easy. Such a good luck day. Ooh, a geode. Haven't gotten one of those yet. Found a geode. The local blacksmith can break it open for you. Who knows what might be hidden inside? It's not yummy Nestle chocolate with candy shapes, so that Wonder Ball can stay closed for right now. Just saying. Soothing mining music. Soothing mining murder. A path down. Do I care about the hardwood that much? I feel like I should, but I don't feel like I do. Oh, we're gonna eat this horseradish, mostly for the energy. Not the item I wanted to pick up. Thanks, lumber. Peace. We out. Bug guts, as it turns out, a very useful item. Something that I will need in large quantities and a good deal more than slime, so we're going to pick that up here and making our way downstairs. Down ladder. Making my way down ladder. No, it doesn't really work. Ooh, some quartz. Ooh, and valuable rocks. Such a bad idea to have an inventory. Well, let's mine out what we can. Obvious advantage here being that many of these things stack, and in fact we will be eating after we almost die to this stuff. Mad slime. That's how you do it. We'll just traipse on over here. Gonna eat this really nice horseradish I found. Ooh-wee, that's a nice horseradish. Now you can pick up these quartzices, and take these quartz. Unfortunately, there are no earth crystals here, but we did make it down to level 4, so if we can make it down one more level to level 5, we'll have accomplished that quest and we can just leave and run some of this stuff back and start making serious profit. And speaking of serious profit, we don't really need stone. Like we do, but stone's... it's abundant. We're going to drop the stone. It's going to leave a trail of rocks and gravel in the mines behind us. That way we can Hansel and or Gretel our way out. Oh, I already have a ladder down. Hooray! Learning and leaving. Mostly the leaving. Hey look, an elevator. We can come back to level 5 now. Isn't that convenient? If you didn't play Stardew Valley before, now you know that. If you have, and you already knew it like me, congratulations. We were on the same page earlier. Get these bug guts. Just like, it would be rude to not at least take a cursory glance around level 5 for quartz or copper or other things we can take out more of a stack of. Looks like fortune is not in our favor there, but ooh, the next level has stuff. Let's get distracted by this for like way too long. Nice. Very nice. Oh, neat, another ladder. Oh, look, more copper. If we just continue to get slightly distracted. Ooh, look, another ladder. Missed those crates up there. But if we just keep getting distracted downward, we won't ever see anything that we're like, oh, we have to leave that behind. We'll just keep getting distracted in a forward-like momentum. Maybe as deep as, say, level 10? I mean, one could hope as deep as level 10. It is a rainy day. Without minecarts available and with no other like efficient way, like a horse, to travel back and forth rapidly, the time it would take to run this stuff back to anywhere even vaguely storageable and or salvageable for future use is not a tenable solution with the amount of time left in the day to properly utilize mine time. So this way we get a lot more copper up front, and we have a couple gemstones to take to the museum tomorrow. A couple small errands. Fun things to work with. And we get to this level, we get to open this box, and hey look, some lovely boots. We're going to pick up these boots, we're going to put this lumber right on the ground. Like this so much more than the console version where you can't pick that stuff back up. I'm going to put on these boots and leave behind those fake shoes I totally never had. Yeah, look, a whole nother level down, and now it's dark. The dark is slightly inconvenient. The darkness looms. Grab me some more bug guts. Leave behind some mixed seeds. That's some sadness. Grab this ore. Grab this ore what? Some more ore. Hey, buggy friend. Come back and fight me like a bug. Aha! Yes. Time for a quick field snack. Hit me! Maybe not literally, but... the more bugs I kill, the closer I get to getting the bug sword. All praise be to the bug sword. I am actually just looking for like a staircase down because it'll be slightly faster than re-navigating the darkness back toward the ladder up. And by faster I mean it's only faster if it works. If it doesn't, then I've just wasted a little bit more time here and there, but I've also broken rocks, which levels my mining skill, which is very useful for later on when, you know, rocks take longer to break, things are harder to break. Plus this is a chance to spawn more geodes or copper ore, or maybe something else that I could juggle some more of my inventory for, depending on what happens, where we be. See, the spirits were happy with me today. That's why they put it close to the start where I didn't find it. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed that the spirits don't back you up so much. Oh, they're really happy today. Okay, well, they're not happy enough. Let me break 28 rocks looking for the ladder down. It was good when my strategy was just breaking the first few rocks. It had a statistical high likelihood of showing up, but I mean, who knows how the ladders are actually determined? I don't code this game. Don't mod it either. I don't really have the room for that coal, so I'm just going to leave it there. That way it doesn't go to waste. We're going to head down further. What happened to leaving? You said you were leaving. It's almost midnight. Are you going to pass out in the mines? Yes. All of these things, yes. Sup? How's it going, Key? Yeah. I love me some Stardew Valley. Especially staying in the mines till 12:10 in the morning when I don't have the mine carts unlocked. This was a horrible decision, and I let myself do it. No, I love this game so much, and every time they add new content, I come back to it, and I haven't come back on PC in so long that, like, not only finding all the new content on the PC version, but also just remembering how much I prefer this control scheme. Ah, dude, it's beautiful. I've been playing on PS4 for the last, like, 2 years, more so, just because trophies, achievements, catch all the fish and stuff. Always time to fight people walking in my crop field. Get wrecked. Okay. Now we just throw everything in here for now. Back up here, grab that fiber that I totally can't just let go to waste. Oh man, I still got 30 minutes. That's enough time to sword fight a golem. Ooh, look, and I got mixed seeds out of it. Net gain me. By winning. Look at that. Level 1 mining. And I can make cherry bombs now, which means I can access the dwarf. If I learn dwarvish, could also just wait longer, I guess. Cock-a-doodle-doo, we don't have chickens. How did that happen? BT dubs. Am I coming through all right, mic-wise? It sounded okay on my end, but who knows? I'm audio. Partially cloudy. Spirits are annoyed today, probably because I stayed up and exhausted their good nature. Happens. Queen of Sauce, here to teach you how to saute greens. Make stir-fry. Yay, I've learned how to cook something that I cannot cook because I do not have a kitchen. See, you've been exploring the old mine. You've got the adventurer's spirit, that much I can tell. If you can slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned your place in my adventurer's guild. Be careful, Marlin. Hooray. Do any of the slimes I killed yesterday count? No. That would be convenient. Reach level 40 in the mines. Neato torpedo. And speaking of torpedoes, let's harvest potatoes. I know they're totally different words, but they sound kind of similar. Anyway, we're going to sell some potatoes. After we put aside a couple potatoes. Just in case. Those are my in case of damage potato. Something happens, I have potato. Throw some seeds in the ground. Still early enough in the month that no matter what they are, it's fine. Ah, so many years until a new watering can. Wrong button. There we go. Chopping down trees that impede my view of my crop field. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, it's Sunday. It's Mayor Lewis's birthday. We're gonna be a good newfangled farmer. We're gonna go give him this potato that I just picked. That seems like a nice gift, right? People like potatoes, especially like one single potato. I got other errands to run in town though, so I'm gonna take these with me for the museum. And ooh, we should, while I'm thinking about it, 20 copper ore. How much do I have? At least that much. Cool, let's make a furnace. Now with our new-fashioned, newfangled furnace and the chest we keep hitting, gonna grab one of these, throw 3 of those back, slam a jam of this down here, throw that in, let it roast, and we're gonna roll out. The scythe is going to get stored at home very, very soon. But for right now, the goal is more one of rather have the tool and not need it than need it and not have it. Could give Mayor Lewis a dandelion and keep this very expensive potato, but you know. For now, we want people to like us. I haven't decided to make this worst timeline yet, although we are getting closer. Rummaging through your trash. Don't mind me. Mayor Lewis. Good morning. I've been mayor of Pelican Town for over 20 years. No one else knows how to vote. No one ever runs against me when it's time for an election. I like to think that it means I'm doing my job well. Or apathy set in. I like being mayor. Have a potato. You remembered my birthday. Thank you. This is great. If I'd been thinking, I could have given him more gifts throughout the week. I think I only gave him gifts on one other day. Could have gotten a bonus present to him. Oh, hey, look, it's Penny. Let's be nice. Have a flower. Thanks. This looks nice. Hello. The weather's interesting today, don't you think? Sorry. Yeah, no, I can't blame you. A random dude walked up to me and just started talking while I'm sitting there reading a book. I, too, would not know what to say. Hey, stop that. Yuck. How would you like this flower that I didn't get out of the garbage? Blah, I hate this. Taking a break from house chores today. I mean, it is Sunday. And also, I don't know how I forgot that she hated daffodils. I don't know why she hates daffodils. She just despises daffodils. I don't know about you. Someone gives me a flower, even a flower I don't like, I'm going to be like, oh, thanks, man, that's great. Maybe she's, like, allergic to daffodils? I don't know, that seems like a really, like, far-blown scenario. I forgot to bring the geodes. I knew I was forgetting something. Here, let's see, this is also like a yellow rock. And then over here is a sparkly quartz. Hooray! We've put rocks in the museum. It belongs in a museum. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Okay, so back to the farm. Right quick. Use your furnace to smelt a copper bar. Back at the farm, we're gonna pick up those geodes so we can come back into town, get them cracked open. See if there's maybe any more gemstones or other cool stuff in them. Then we'll probably do a quick foraging loop down through the beach and then the forest as much as we can. Harvest whatever goods we can get harvested. And we're going to water this plant that we missed. Because, you know, responsible farmer. I don't think they need water if they have the puddle there, but like I feel wrong not watering them. But now that I've learned this trick about rice, oh yes, a rice time is going to be had. Put the sword where that used to be so that we can leave that as our default posting. Everything else looks pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, cool. So now I almost went off to just start foraging on instinct alone. Geodes! Before he closes at 4. Excuse me. Related news, finally found some good video editing software that I'm pretty happy with, so I'll be able to touch up videos and release things in a more condensed format, and I'm not 100% sure how much editing I'm going to do. It's mostly going to be just removing gaps in time. This will just be easier than relying on YouTube's built-in editor to do it. Once again, so distracted by what I'm saying, I wasn't paying attention to where I was walking. Crack it open. Yellow rock. Crack it open. Calcite. Orange rock. Orpiment. Orpiment? Orpiment. More stuff for the shelf. Yay, shelf. Wait, a reward? I want a reward. Give me my reward. Cauliflower seeds. 12 days? But that's today. That'd be the 19th. So yeah, that's fine. We'll plant all this cauliflower. I think I'm going to buy some fertilizer for this cauliflower. I don't know if I want more yield, more quality, or just for it to grow slightly faster than 12 frickin' days. It doesn't sell fertilizer yet. It's too early still. Why? That's annoying. I'll buy a Utah Jazz. And then move on with my day. The important thing to remember is to always be doing a little bit of farming all the time, because that little bit of farming all the time will make you enough money to be able to buy the fun stuff as it happens, rather than having to wait. I have learned this because my wife makes way too much money in Stardew Valley all the time. Hooray! I planted seeds. Look, now they're all getting water. Look at how watered these seeds are. Oh man, though they were almost watered, and then I didn't. One more time. There we go. Seed watering. The exciting world of seed watering. Breaking all the rocks on my way. Hoping for geodes. If you're always working to clear the farm, eventually you will have a cleared farm. Slow and steady. Win this race. We out here. We farming. Doing some farming business. Well, I said we. It's just me out here, but whatever. Breaking rock. Chopping logs. Freeing up room for things to spawn in the foresty land. Plus, since it costs new energy to swing the sword or the scythe, I can just walk around occasionally, go and swipe. And if there happens to be a plant behind a bush that I don't notice, it's still gone. Swiped. Pick up a nice dandelion and, ooh, some spring onions. Some of them are way too nice. Goodbye, acorn. Goodbye, acorn. There we go. Ground a little bit more spring onion. Okay, then we'll swing back by the farm. Probably throw some more of these mixed seeds in the ground, because always be making that money. Free seeds, they're like free real estate, but I mean, I already have the real estate, so they're like free profit. You just gotta, you know, do stuff. Stuff ain't hard. Slash. Slash these plants like I'm slashing prices on my... Oh, what are you doing out during the day? I guess it is evening, whatever. The light was still out. It's weird, they haven't been spawning that early before. I guess it's because I've made it to a point where it's like, oh, you have a sword now? We'll let them spawn more. There's probably a setting like that. It sounds like a thing this game would have. Anyway, I'm just gonna hold on, Mr. Bat. I have to organize my inventory first. Thanks for waiting. Got him. Huh, that's enough to drive you, Batty. Let's go ahead and put these onions into this box right here. Goodbye, onions. And now we're going to go check out that beach. There's some seashells. I hear that she sells seashells by the seashore, and so I need to see by the shore if there's any seashells that I can sell for more if I store the seashells, you know, before her. I guess. Be the ending of the tongue twister there. Cross that bridge when we get to it. Hey, look, I got to it. Haha. What do we got on the beach? Anything? Bueller? Something buried in the sand. Ooh, it's a trilobite. That's actually really neat. Oh, we haven't fixed that yet. That's silly. We're going to go pick up the wood to do that right now. Conveniently, there's a source for a whole bunch of lumber right over here. Oh, hi, Abigail. Would you like a dandelion? You brought me a present. Thanks. Oh man, I've been pushing off my homework all weekend. Looks like I'll be pulling another all-nighter. Well, you know, she has homework. Where do these people attend class? Are they all online classes? They're quarantined too. That's it. Topical. Look at me. Let's see here. A tree. Helps if you can aim your axe in the dark. Might be asking yourself, harvesting trees in the middle of the night? Why? Why would you put yourself through this? To which I respond, well, there's still time in the day, I still have energy, and there's room in my inventory for once. So, you know, chop chop. What's up with the wooden reception? Like, I don't know. Oh, this chair could use better lumber support. That's the last one I got, I promise. I'm gonna branch out from here. I know people who are pining for me to stop making jokes like this, and no, I will not. Just throwing that out there. Goodness gracious. You're starting to feel exhausted. Starting to. Cut down like 5 trees and you're only starting to feel exhausted? Farmer's a beast. Okay, made it up here. Gonna throw this stuff into the old boxarooski. We're gonna grab that so we can go build that thing up tomorrow. And I'm gonna sell some quartz. Just, I know I'm gonna need more later, but with as much as I have, and right now, it's worth more to me as money. Sleepy time. 720, 36, 75 for a total of 831. Gotta get that money. More money, more problems. Or maybe less problems, actually. I feel like money would fix most of my problems. Let's see what we got here. Sunny day tomorrow. Well, darn. Mildly perturbed spirits. And on living off the land, they're talking about fences. We don't need no fences, we don't have animals yet. And speaking of not having animals yet, I'm gonna water all of our crops. Except for these, because they're pickable. Pick a parsnip, any parsnip. I pick these two. This is actually how you're supposed to water plants. You know, standing on each of them in turn. Dump the water directly onto the leaves. Anyone who tells you otherwise, not a farmer. But probably a pretty good botanist. It really depends on the plant, but you know. Video game. Anyway. Yeah. Get in on that Minecraft multiplayer, yo. Once the wife and I have 2 different computers again, or at least a second computer that functions properly, we've been meaning to do some multiplayer of the Stardew variety. Neat. Okay, so I have the trilobite. I watered all my plants today. Okay, cool. I have to do that, like, did I turn the oven off thing, but with watering plants, because I will just walk away and forget sometimes. Some days, doesn't matter, but, especially with cauliflower, a 12-day grow time, yeah, no thank you. Do not want to have to wait through all of that again. No es bueno. Anyway. Oh, nice. Town flower. You liked a flower, right? Thanks, this looks nice. I don't want to give her a gift, I want to talk to her. Hi. Did you want something? Nope, just wanted to say hi. I'm that interesting. Look at how engaging I am. Hello. Have a flower. Bye. And then I leave. Ooh. Seashell. Oyster. Repair the bridge. Huzzah! The other side of the bridge. Oh, there's an anemone I can't pick up. Well, you know what they say about friends and anemones. They say I'm probably just going to eat this dandelion. That's what they say. I'm just going to sit here, eat a daffodil. Haha, even better. Healthier for you, really. A nice daffodil. Give me that. Turning around to walk all the way back would have been so bothersome. So, this way we don't. Look at me. This is the sea urchin of victory. And that is the driftwood of failure. More driftwood of failure. I mean, I guess I could have sold these to Willie. Gotten the money then. Turned around. Come back. So many steps. I have not done Stardew multiplayer yet. I have been meaning to, but I have not done Stardew multiplayer yet. At this point, the museum should be open. 11 a.m., you know, those late morning museums where they're like, good job getting up early there, buddy, but this is a place of academia. We rise at noon. No. Been open for a while, but conveniently, the museum is definitively open, and all we have to do is drop off one little tiny trilobite and rummage through a little bit of garbage. And speaking of only a little bit of garbage, hey, have a flower, Leah. Really nice, thanks. Trees look nice today, don't they? So, why did you become a farmer? I wanted to escape my old life. You see, I am a robot from the future. That's pretty much the reason I came here, too. You're also a robot from the future? Guys, Leah, robot from the future. It's confirmed. That's canon now. Future robot. You can't tell, but I'm nodding very seriously. Yep. Rummage through the trash. Rummage through the trash. There is some more trash to rummage through the trash. Garbage is so much fun because you can get free food. But if people see you do it, they will say something rude. Do 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 do. Did not want to read the sign, but now I know the hours. Donate, it belongs in a museum. This seems like a cool thing. We'll put it here in this room with cool things. And now we can leave. Hooray! We're done with that task. I think I have some trash I haven't gone through yet. We're gonna do that. Yeah, garbage. Come on, Eileen. There we go. Garbage. I don't remember her name. It might be Carolyn. Maybe it's Eileen. George and O'Keefe. I don't remember her name. I could look it up. It would take me seconds to look it up. I'm gonna look it up. I'll be nice. It says call me Granny. I don't remember her name. Evelyn. Evelyn. It's like Eileen, but it's Evelyn. Just very different name. Don't even really have very many of the same letters. Come on, Evelyn. Gosh. Sometimes you just come all the way out here to aggressively chop down a pine tree. Then you just strut on over here and aggressively chop down another pine tree. Hooray! Then, both pine trees worth of lumber in hand, you leave. Like someone who has other things to do. Dig up these rocks. You know, it looked like a bunch of fun little worm things in the dirt, but nope, rocks. Just random rocks. It's less fun than I thought it was going to be. I was hoping for something cool. Aw, there's a leek. I need another leek. Can't pick up that horseradish either on account of I'm so full of lumber. And broken CD. Why not just get rid of the old garbage CD? Because that can become refined quartz. You sold normal quartz before. Couldn't you have just used that to make it, and then wouldn't it be... Yeah, but this is worthless, and it becomes worth something. So it's automatic profit. Because it goes from being valueless to having value. But I would argue that it always had the value. You just found a way to monetize it or to make it useful to you. But it always had its value, even when it was a functional CD. No idea what Stardew Valley's music scene, or for that matter software scene, is so like that there are so many broken CDs that they show up routinely in both trash and fishing garbage. I think it says something about the state of plastic in our oceans too, unfortunately. Serious drama about real-world environmental issues while breaking rocks in Stardew Valley. It's the kind of hard-hitting content this channel is known for. Also occasionally finding some clay. And we wander all the way back this way, through hill and dale, over and under all these things to put some of this stuff in the damn box. And then we go back out. Very well then. Harvest up all the seeds and so forth out here in my field. Build my field snack. It's probably why they call it that. It's because you come out here and just rummage around the field, find a bunch of dirty things and cram it together. You think that dirt's like the secret ingredient in the field snack? Like, that's why those things don't have any energy on their own. You're just eating the dirt and it's like, okay, you get some nutrition, but you literally just ate like a fistful of dirt that was packing together pine nuts and acorn and maple seed. Yeah, I've heard of maple syrup, but maple seed, really, guy? Meanwhile, farmer over there with just like wood fiber and dirt caked between the teeth. The dirt's what binds it together. It's good eating. Got all the nitrogen a body needs. You want to avoid nitrates, generally. No, not nitrogen. Nitrogen. Delicious, life-giving nitrogen. Mr. Farmer, you're aware that you're not a plant, right? And then he, like, cackles and starts watering his feet. Yeah, this story got weird. Anyway. Precious life-giving nitrates. It's coming right for us. So good at sword fighting, I can fight it behind my back. Huzzah, and away. Plant a seed while running from bat. People tell me, run from bat? Why run from bat when you can plant seed? To which I respond, why not both? Best idea. Okay, finally got it watered. Misclicked a couple times there, but it's all good now. Rare disc. Speaking of their music scene. Rare disc, huh? Interesting. Interesting. Don't think I've gotten that one before. Crikey! That's a thing people say, right? No. No one? No. So today, foraging, very profitable. Coral and sea urchins, selling for more than ever. Fishing, wasn't technically fishing, but I'll take the money from it. Ha-ding. So at this point, brand new day in the Stardews. I'm going to take a quick break because it's been about an hour, and I promised myself I would check on my aminals. So, be right back